comedians about to perform and do 1 minute each. And y'all will vote at the end of that. We gonna narrow it down to 5. After that, we gonna narrow it down to 3. Who will perform 3 minutes each to get that cash prize, 75 $1 bills. Let me switch seats. All right, and without further ado, let's get this shit started, man. Your first contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up, give it up, give it up for Mr. Will Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Will.
Shut your ass up. Now, I gotta be quick. I got a Tesla parked outside, and I want them turning my shit to the Nazi mobile in this motherfucker, man. Driving that shit around, I've been paranoid, nigga. I almost fought a white 60-year-old woman in a Hobby Lobby parking lot, nigga. She had too many spray cans near my shit. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Shout out to the white couples in the back, man. Hey, man. What Elon say? Gotta keep the race pure, you feel me? My heart goes out to you. Oh, shit, if I get too far, any Jewish people in here? All right, good. So, nah, I'm just playing. Nah, man, it is interesting driving an electric vehicle, especially a Tesla. It's just got a whole bunch of features normal cars don't have. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, when you driving a Tesla and you play Kanye, you automatically start growing a little Hitler stash and shit. All right, y'all.
Will Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck your Tesla, nigga. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all start clapping for Jerry De La Garza.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Two black queens. Hey, who's who? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We'll find out. We'll find out. Give me to the second round. I'll find out. Yeah, man. I'm on dating apps, but they're kind of misleading. I was talking to some girl, and she just had pics like this, right? Posted up. She was like this. So when I picked her up, you know, she started, you know, walking towards me. You know, I'm not judging, but I'm like, you could have wore the little boot. You know what I'm saying? A little step. Yeah. So I'm just trying to look for big girls, big white girls at that. But I feel like skinny black dudes made the price per pound go up. Like, bitches think they Wagyu, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, Wagyu has fat into the meat, that's why it's so high. You feel me? You feel me? All right, let's go.
Jerry De La Garza, ladies and gentlemen. For the white people that were confused, wondering what he meant by who's who, he was asking who is laying the meat in the relationship. That is the thing that he was trying to figure out. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Ankar Singh.
I learned this recently. Did you guys know penguins mate for life? Is that romantic? Penguins mate for life? I had no idea. Can someone tell the penguin I fucked last night to leave my apartment? I asked her to leave nicely. She's like, no. Started waddling. I love black culture. I love black slang. It's my favorite. My favorite is when you guys say, we outside. We outside. I love that. But I was thinking about it. You guys were outside for 400 years. Why not go inside? There's AC, dude. There's beds, refrigerators and shit, dude. Thank you guys so much.
Ankar Singh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm mad that I'm watching the YouTube and he said that joke about black people and it got a like immediately. Fuck that nigga. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Jay Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jay Anderson. He doesn't know where he's going. All right, we gonna wait till you get a little bit closer. On 3, 2, 1. Give it up for Jay, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jay.
This is obviously my first time here. I didn't know where to go. Hey, I need y'all to vote for me because I need that $75 so I can get a place to stay tonight. I'm trying to get me a hotel, so I appreciate y'all voting for me. Man, so I don't like kids. Actually, I really hate kids, which sucks because I got 5 of them. And I didn't realize until I had my kids. I got a 4-year-old that he says daddy 75 times an hour. I hear it all day long. I got an 8-year-old he's in the 3rd grade, and he's now getting to that point where his homework I can't do no more. So I take it out on him. So what were you doing? Were you not paying attention? Because I'm frustrated. Man, one thing I see a bunch of big dudes here, man, I gotta be honest, man, I used to be jealous of y'all. I used to hate big dudes. I hate them because I'm small. But now I realize that, you know what, there's benefits with being my height. Because let's just say I'm somewhere and somebody kicks in the door, like, everybody get on the ground. Everybody looking for the biggest dude to step up and do something. I'm short. I blend right in. Like, ain't nobody looking at me to be nobody's savior. I'm not trying to be nobody's savior. Like, I love being my height. Like, but one thing, I was on a train one time, and this dude came in and he smacked this girl. I'm talking about hard as hell. Smacked her. Bing! And I'm like, dang, I'm the only dude on the train. I'm gonna have to do something, right? And then this woman, she looked past me. She was like, hey, ma'am. It was like this woman that's 6'3". She was like, ma'am, can you go help them over there, please? So I realized I love my height. Appreciate y'all.
I gave this nigga an extra 30 seconds for this story. He cannot get to the end. Y'all give it up for Jay Anderson. Y'all give it up. I hope that nigga finds somewhere to lay his head tonight. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Lil Red, the comedian.
Damn, this mic stand taller than a bitch. It's a few things I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like going to the bar and there be tall people sitting their ass at the bar and when they had 8 feet on that little rail at the bottom. That shit pissed me off, because that's not for you to put your feet on. That shit is for little niggas like me to stand up on so we can get seen by the bartender. I'm tired of stepping up on that bitch and damn near slipping because y'all got y'all feet on. That shit is disrespectful. Then y'all want to come out with all these new days. Women's Day. Steak and blowjob day. I'm fucking with that one though. But I'm just saying, know what I'm saying? They need to come out with a day for me. Little nigga day. On little nigga day, you gotta do little nigga shit. Like you gotta put a car seat in your front seat when you drive. Y'all laughing, this is real shit. That's what I do. So I can sit up high when I drive. My old lady gave me a loud one. That motherfucker came with a Bluetooth. Damn near got in a wreck on the way up here. Cause I was jamming my favorite song. Baby Shark, Baby Shark. But that's my time, and I am Lil Red, the comedian.
Lil Red, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for him. Watch that nigga jump off stage. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Chris Pena.
What's up, y'all? Anyone hit the rodeo before I left? Yeah? I didn't go. I can't spend my money on the rodeo. You know, that would feel like I'm feeding into this ultra-capitalistic consumer culture, which is just another way of saying I'm broke. Yeah, I read a stat recently saying Houston, we're like in the top 10 states with people who have like some of the highest body counts. Right? Like, we got some of the most sexually active people in America, and when I read that, I'm like, who's tracking this shit? Like, they did not have to put a number on how much pussy I'm missing out on. Like, I knew it was a lot. Now I know exactly how much. So, yeah. One thing I've been doing, I've been watching Animal Planet high as fuck. It's really fun. You guys should try it. I'm learning a lot, too. You know, barnacles, they have a 7-to-1 penis-to-body ratio size. That means their dicks are 7 times their own bodies. I feel bad for the lady barnacles. But no, that gives me the best pickup line if I come across like a marine biologist or baddie something. I'll be like, hey, I got that BDE. That barnacle dick energy, what's up?
That's the nerdiest pickup line I've ever heard in my life. Chris Pena, ladies and gentlemen. Nigga look like Spider-Man before he got bit by the spider. Your next contestant comes to the stage. Y'all start clapping for Janon, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Janon.
Ladies, hey. You ever wish you could pee standing up? Right? Fellas, you don't know how good you have it, you know? It's gross. Like, we gotta put our bare ass cheeks on the same communal object. And you might just say, Janine, why don't you just hover pee? But the way my flaps are shaped, it goes right down the right leg. Like, every time. Like, makes a freaking mess, you know? Like, I think we should invent a strap-on just for peeing. Right? You know, I want the real fake deal. I already figured out the technology, too. It's just a catheter inside of a dildo. It's a very uncomfortable install. Enjoy your food. I remember I was 5 years old when I learned that men could stand up and pee and I wasn't allowed to. And my little butch self, I ran into the bathroom and I stood over the toilet and I squished it all up. I tried to make a little fleshy tube, but it was like wringing out a wet sponge. It just went everywhere. And it was in that moment that I knew that I would never get equal pay.
Janine, ladies and gentlemen. I thought she was going to say at that moment she knew she was never going to get no dick. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Jet G.
Anybody here grow up in church? Anybody? Yell? Y'all all Satanists, damn. So I grew up a pastor's kid. I grew up so Christian that we weren't allowed to watch Batman. We had to watch Bible Man. Yeah. I got in trouble a lot for premarital hand-holding, so I was a bit of a bad boy. But, you know, now I'm dating, and what I've tried to keep is I've tried to keep the honesty, right? I was talking to this woman, and she said, hey, she said, I feel like every time you text me, you just want sex. And so I was honest with her. I wanted to be Christ-like. I said, bitch, you're married. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I keep it real. I'm too honest. I was hooking up with this chick last week in Austin. You know, Austin girls are weird. It was starting to get a little hot and heavy. She said, hold up, let me get a little bit more comfortable. She takes off her hair, right? She went from Rihanna to Terrence Howard in 0.2 seconds flat. She taught me math. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Wild. All right, y'all, that's my time.
Why he sounded like a computer at the end? Y'all give it up for Jet G. That's my time. All right, next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Daniel Contreras.
Hey, how we doing? Everybody good in here, goddamn? We all right? My girlfriend, she's been trying to be very motivational. She's like, don't do anything that you don't want to do. Don't do anything that your heart doesn't desire. So I stopped paying rent, and that's my ex-girlfriend now. And she live outside. That's a win-win for me, goddammit. Y'all heard Trump is giving $1,000 to everybody that gives up illegal immigrants? Y'all laugh too hard at that. Y'all some hoes. That's my familia, bro. What y'all doing? No, but I have a down payment on a house now, so that shit is crazy. There used to be 10 people in my house. Now there's just one. You feel that, huh? Abuelita been there too fucking long, goddamn. But look, y'all have a good night. My name is Daniel Contreras.
Fuck the house. He gave up a Mexican church with that kind of money. Daniel Contreras, ladies and gentlemen. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Javier Negrete.
¿Cómo están? Gracias por saliendo esta noche, especialmente en estos momentos cuando hay muchas cosas pasando con los nuevos precios de los huevos y la economía, y luego también con el nuevo presidente que anda haciendo todos esos putazos de chingaderas de nada. Nah, fuck with y'all, I speak English, goddamn. I do that shit to scare the whites and shit. For everyone watching online, goddammit, you're watching the Riot Comedy Club, not Univision Plus or Telemundo Plus, whatever the fuck it is. Nah, fucking with you. I got like 3 seconds before ICE gets here and shit. That shit. Boy, fucking Trump is supporting everyone, goddammit, everyone. He's supporting everyone, man. He has all of my white friends scared and shit. As soon as Trump got in the White House, one of my white friends, she called me. She was like, Javier. What's wrong, Chrysanthemum? I was like, Javier, Trump is supporting everyone. I'm like, everyone? Everyone. I'm like, nah, bitch, she ain't deporting everyone, bitch. She's only deporting people that, you know, rapists and serial killers and whatnot. And boy, I wish I was wrong. Because when I walked into my local Panda Express and I saw actual Asians working there, bro, come on, no Mexicans? Damn. My name's Javier. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it.
Javier Negrete, ladies and gentlemen. Nigga sounded like the nigga from Telemundo doing the weather at first. Yeah, next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Bar John.
Yeah. Yo, I've been traveling lately. I took a flight. I told my friend that I was going to take a flight, and he asked me if I was going to raw dog the flight. You guys know about this trend? Guy has no headphones, no book. Just stares straight ahead. The whole time. Yeah. You can't look like me and play games like that on the airplane. Raw dogging anything. Now, I'm completely proper. I follow all the rules. I wore a condom the whole time. Just to be safe. Took the flight to visit my dad. I've been trying to open up to this guy. But I have an immigrant dad. Can't tell him anything. Like, especially mental health. Immigrant parents came here, no internet, no English. It's like, fuck your sadness. I try to tell my dad, I think I'm depressed. He's like, well, if you became a doctor, you'd know for sure.
Bar John, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. I hope he took that condom off at some point. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Malai Vyas.
Last time I came here, Jeff told me he couldn't understand what I said, so let's do it this way. Namaste, मेरा नाम मलय व्यास है. मैं यहाँ से नहीं हूँ. मेरा घर शुगरलैंड, टेक्सास में है. शुगरलैंड, टेक्सास, जहाँ पे कमला हैरिस जीत गई, ट्रम्प हार गया. 192,000 votes versus 172,000 votes. कल हम वहाँ पे दीवार बना रहे हैं, हाईवे 6 और 59 पे. और परसों हम व्हाइट लोगों को डिपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. जाओ यहाँ से, साइप्रस. पिछले साल में अमेरिकन बन गया. पिछले साल में अमेरिकन बन गया. You got it. पिछले साल में अमेरिकन बन गया और मैं सोच रहा था ये जो फ्लैग है वो देख के बड़ा खुश होता हूँ. 3 कलर है, रेड, व्हाइट एंड ब्लू, रेड, व्हाइट एंड ब्लू. लेकिन तुम लोग को नहीं पता, जब रेड, व्हाइट एंड ब्लू मिलाते हैं तो क्या मिलता है? ब्राउन. माय नेम इज मलय व्यास. थैंक यू.
Did he say nigga? He must have known there was 3 people from India watching the stream or some shit. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Philip G.
I want to let y'all know something. I was talking to that last guy in the back. He did say nigga. And then 2 more things I want to say before I start my comedy. As y'all see up here tonight, comedians got beef. Fuck that little nigga. I know what the bar is for. I'm going to tap and hum the next time I sit next to you. Little motherfucker. And for those in the comments saying the last dude who had an initial G, we not related. Y'all just going to go for the glass and be like, they're brothers. Fuck y'all. Man, I've been talking to my white homies. It's a real difference between white funerals and black funerals. White people, you know, y'all get like a couple grand, spend on rent. You know, y'all have rose caskets and the big, you know, circle thing with the flowers. Black people, we don't want our grandparents to die. Because we know how much a funeral costs. Y'all some bullshit. Like, hey, damn, you laugh too hard, buddy. The girlfriend black. Nah, real shit. The fucked up thing is, you know, we got to go ahead and do that shit, but it's like no one understands, like, we got to go through hurt, pain, depression. Ma'am, do you know how much an airbrush t-shirt costs? Shit suck. And then we don't do funerals. White people, what we do is we respect our dead and burn them. We put them in urns. And then we put them in a closet right behind the cigarettes. So every time,
Finish it.
So every time I see grandma, I'm like, damn, love, I miss you. Hey, Philip, how your grandma died? Lung cancer.
Philip G, ladies and gentlemen. He's using a 75 to buy an iron. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for DeAndre Harris.
I want to give a shout out to my cousin because he does have Down syndrome. But he fucked around and got rich, so he's up now. So shout out to my cousin. I'm not from here, and like one thing that really pisses me off is y'all highway system. Because like, why the fuck does an exit turn to another exit, that turns to another exit? And if you miss that exit, your dumb ass sitting in Mo City looking stupid as fuck. And I'm using Siri like the rest of y'all. I'm like, bitch, I thought you said it was left. She responded, nigga, I thought it was left too. I got confused, nigga. Make this U-turn, you're gonna be 45 minutes away. I'm like, okay. I do fuck with y'all homeless men out here though. For real, you guys ever gave a homeless man more than $1? I did it today, and I'm gonna show you what he did. He put it to the sun. He said, "Woo, money." Ain't nothing but a G thing, nephew. He seen me smoking my joint. He said, "Can I hit it? I got 5 on it." It was the same 5. I let him have the joint though. Is that my minute? Thank you. I'm DeAndre Harris.
DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Jackson Namey.
I'm not trying to beat off a dead horse, but why am I gay? I don't know. My girlfriend, she African, and her mom made the same reaction. Fuck, just, why are you gay? Like, it's shit fucked up. Like, do you eat the poo-poo? I'm like, nah, man. Shut the fuck up, man. I look in the mirror and ask that shit every day. The fuck? He's like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest faggot of them all? It's like, well, Ted Cruz, but you're pretty big too. Like, yeah, that Republican in the back mad as hell. Bro, fuck you. Fuck you and your Punisher sticker on your F-250, motherfucker. Your son trans, I can tell. Fuck. That's why you gotta work 48-hour shifts so you don't have to look at him. Fuck. I would do estrogen, I just cry too much as it is, motherfucker. I eat a soybean, I start getting wet. Like, I can't. This dude was eating my pussy, I squirted. He's like, you, what is this? I said, gender fluid. The fuck?
Jackson Namey, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson Namey. Sweet Jesus. Oh, man. We had to get him off stage before he starts sucking off the mic. All right. Your last contestant for the first round of this competition, y'all give it up for Mackenzie Jewell.
Hey, guys. Another faggot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My man, first dick I ever sucked was black. Oh, yeah. Hey, and that shit was in the fofo. They know me in Food Town. $1 banana. Hell yeah, man. I look like gay Ace Ventura. That's cool. One time a black person in the crowd told me I look like a C-section baby. That's crazy. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, cast a White Lotus. Fuck yeah. Some of us are Asian girls on the inside. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Black dick, it was good. It was fine. He played Magic the Gathering. He wasn't a real black guy, you know? Sorry. Whatever. That guy plays Magic the Gathering. Dungeons and Dragons as... Let's go fucking Comic-Con.
Mackenzie shook his ass so much, he was like, nigga, I'm not even black. I'm not even... That was an intense first round. Y'all give it up for all the contestants. Give it up for all the contestants. So not all of them are going to advance to the next round, but I'm gracious enough to give every comedian a participation award for coming on stage. I forgot them, so I'm just gonna rip a piece of this little paper off, and this will count as the participation award. It holds $0. Oh, it holds the same amount of value as a peso. Can I get my lovely theme music while we bring our contestants back up? Will Owens. Jerry De La Garza. Onkar Singh. Jay Anderson. Lil Red the comedian. Chris Pena. Red say he's straight, everybody. He want me to continue the rest of the show. Chris Pena. Janon. Jet G. Daniel Contreras. My bad. Nigga fingers wet as shit. Javier Negrete. Ibad John. Malai Bias. Philip G. DeAndre Harris. Jackson Namey. And Mackenzie Jewell, ladies and gentlemen. And that was our first round of contestants. You should see the QR code on the screen so that you can place your votes. And did I miss anybody? Was Josh Gilbert here? Oh, okay. I just saw his picture and got confused. Don't vote for Josh Gilbert. He's not here. But while y'all doing y'all voting, man, y'all in for a real motherfucking treat, man. I'm sorry. I'm tangled in cords right now, and I'm a little flustered. All right. I always fuck up my nigga intro, but he always makes up for it. Y'all give it up for the very funny J Can, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for J Can.
Yeah, I gotta wipe the mic. It was a lot of dick sucking talk going on in the microphone. You was gonna shake that nigga hand, dog. That's crazy. You gotta watch white folk, bro. They sneaky, and you was gonna let them do it. That ain't even what kind of relationship y'all got that you just letting him shake white gay man hands in public like that. You do better. Who you voting for? Some Mexicans? Huh? There was a lot of them on the show. I never seen this many in public with everything going on as far as the cold and the ice and everything. They back outside. I passed by Home Depot earlier and they was celebrating. Who you voting for, sir? Muscles? All the black people. It was only 2. Oh no, we had another black dude. That's clearly he's sleeping in his car tonight, and y'all gonna let him do it. That's fucked up, cause y'all finna. Cause I seen how you clapped when them gay white man came on stage, and black lesbian women love white gay men, and they got a little situation where they go to the same yoga classes. Hot wax, I think, is what they call it. Who y'all voting for? Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Who you voting for?
I'm trying to find the nice young man with the dreadlocks. Wait, is he talking about dreadlocks in the future?
Philip, that nigga ain't got dreads. Them is braids. They just nappy as fuck. Them nappy braids. Them ain't dreads, nigga. That nigga, he don't keep up with his shit. Oh, he ain't even on here, bro. That's fucked up. Man, they trying to rig the election again, man. Fuck. Trying to keep another black person from winning the election, bro. If it was 2008, you would have won, nigga. You would have had a Democratic vote. Damn, bro, my nigga Philip G ain't on the dog. If y'all want Philip G to advance, make some noise. Don't sound like it's enough people, nigga. Don't worry about it, bro. She gonna give you $75. You is? They say, for real? Well, fuck this. Well, I ain't gotta go do nothing else. Don't worry about it. For real? Like, shit, that was that easy, nigga. I should have asked for myself, nigga. Goddamn. Look, now it's enough. Straight black man don't never get no love. I'm just playing. Oh, no, they not the lesbians. Y'all the lesbians. I thought y'all could. It's the hair. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, man. I don't have no jokes about lesbians. I don't want to get beat up outside. No, because a stud ran up on me. And she like, why the fuck you in there talking shit about the studs? Why the fuck you talking about shit about the studs? I heard your little joke talking about the S stand for sneaking that dick. She said, that don't even make sense, nigga. It's stud, S-T-U-D. I said, sneaking that D. The U is silent, so you shut the fuck up. She pulled out a strap. It wasn't necessarily a gun, but it was, that motherfucker was locked and loaded. I'll tell you, it was big as shit. What y'all talking about? Hold on, white folks. What y'all talking about? Y'all ain't even paying attention to my black ass. What are y'all back there talking about? Huh? White folks, what do y'all eat for breakfast? Raisin Bran? Cracker Barrel for breakfast is diabolical, nigga. That is sick. You a sick individual. You go to Cracker Barrel before noon in the morning talking about cock-a-doodle-doo at Cracker Barrel. You know they got real roosters at Cracker Barrel? You know, see, I ain't know either until I had a white friend and he was like, let's go to Cracker Barrel. I said, I don't feel like getting sold today, nigga. Shit's crazy. What y'all back there talking about? Look, he don't even want to listen to my black jokes. Now, get your Trump supporting ass on out of here, sir. Black lady, you ain't supposed to leave at the same time. God damn, man. Trying to make a point. This is how you see what type of white people you dealing with. You got to ask the right questions. Sir, on the end. You, Caucasian, right? You a caucus? Caucasisms. You got Caucasianisms in you. Correct, right? Correct. What you think about segregation? I think it's a shit, man. Fuck. I'll give you my tax info before you want my social security number? Before. All right, y'all, I'm going to bring your host back up. I think we're done with the bar. I don't know where he went. We dressed alike for no reason. I noticed when I walked in, I felt like a bad bitch when I walked in. You know how you women, they don't like to wear the same shit as another woman. As soon as I seen Jeff, I was like, fuck! And this nigga tall, too. This nigga. So you ain't got no shirt in the car? Got the memo, nigga. Khaki on the bottom, black at the top. What you eating, bread like that? That's crazy. No, eat it. I was just saying that. Eating loose bread is wild. This ain't Texas Roadhouse or nothing, nigga. We in the attic right now, nigga. We in the top attic right now, nigga. You don't never know. Your sinuses gonna be acting up after this. You all right? You good? Why your hand on your cheek like that? No. You said something to Jeff earlier too? What you say to him? Huh? Oh, it's all good. I be going to places by myself too. It's normally to work. You know, there's one place that you go by yourself. You know. How long you been single, if you don't mind me asking? 2 years? You like it? You enjoy it? What the fuck? White lady, shut up. You judging her. Because you got you a man and stuff. How long y'all been together? Y'all not with them? Oh, like what? Y'all sitting like y'all with them like that. Y'all all friends? That's a stupid ass show. Hated Friends. Damn, man. What are you going now? I'm so sorry. Nigga, don't be giving me the light now when I've been trying to bring you up 20, 30 minutes ago. Come here, twin. Twin, where have you been? Yeah, we wearing the same shit. Hell yeah, I just put him down with the Los Cucos Cracker Killers.
Y'all give it up for Jay Can, man. Y'all give it up. Jay Can go rock the rest of the show with me. Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that?
I can stay on stage. I'm cool. I'm good. What about you, brother? What your arms for? I can stay up here? That nigga did like this.
That nigga look, you ain't seen when Mackenzie pointed at him, he jumped out his chair and shit.
What you afraid? You hiding from somebody?
That nigga got PTSD from pointing. He used to get that point and then he got his ass whipped right afterwards.
Hey, you, come here.
That's my boy Cool Genty in the back. Shout out Cool Genty, man.
Shout out Cool, man. Cool Genty got the same chest as Amarion.
Touch. All right.
Damn.
Go ahead and give y'all the results real quick. Our top five comedians. So, in no particular order. Can I get a drum roll or some shit? So we got Janon, DeAndre Harris. Oh shit. Lil Red the comedian. And Onkar Singh. Outside of that, we have a 5-way tie.
All them niggas can't come back, nigga. That means you got 5 losers, nigga.
Well, not necessarily. I'm just trying to. All right, because a couple comics was left off of the grid, and I want to make it fair for them. So, here's what I'm gonna do.
Refresh it one more time.
Nah, this. Well, no, they was on there late type shit.
Oh. Okay.
So here's what I'm gonna do to try and make it as fair as possible. We gonna have a head-to-head competition with.
Head-to-head competition. Intriguing.
Damn, this shit complicated as fuck.
Don't do it. All the comics in the back like, nah, give us a chance. That shit done better.
Alright, so it's gonna make sense later, but these 3 comedians are about to perform 1 minute each against each other. Then we will have another 2 perform 1 minute each against each other. I'll make it make sense. Let's go to our seats, bro. No. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Alright, so the ones that's about to perform a minute. That's cool. The comedians Abar John, Malai Bias, and Mackenzie Jewell.
Come to the stage, please.
Y'all going against each other for 1 spot. And then Jackson, Amy, and Philip G will be going against each other for.
I'll just put Jackson and Mackenzie up against each
Matter of fact, fuck that. I just thought about it. I just thought of the whole solution. All 5 of y'all I just said come to the stage. Fuck it. We ain't doing
there you go. Come back.
All 5 of y'all come to the stage.
There you go.
Don't clap for him. Make it weird. So just line up. We gonna have the audience crowd vote. Huh? No, him and Amy. So we gonna have y'all vote as an audience. We gonna say their name, they gonna step forward, and whoever gets the loudest crowd applause is going to the next round. The other 4 will be eliminated. Alright, so I'm going to say the name of the comic in no particular order. Let's start with Mackenzie Jewell. Abad John. Jackson Namey. Philip G. Malai Bias. Alright, it sounds like it's a close tie between Philip and Mackenzie Jewell. So the other 3, thank y'all. So we go. That was it. Them 3. I mean them 2. All right, let's do it one more time for them. All right, we got some people in the stream. If you're in the stream, leave a comment saying the name. And Mike L that's watching the stream, suck my dick.
Yeah, Mike L is.
All right, let's do it again. Mackenzie Jewell. Philip G. And the blacks have it. We got it. Philip G goes to the next round. Philip G.
Black. Hey, Philip, you know who didn't vote for you? Him, right there.
Now, Philip G, since you were voted on last, you got one small disadvantage. You got to come back to the stage and perform your minute for the next round. Y'all give it up for Philip G, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him.
Goddamn, you're the nicest audience I've seen today. Clap for yourselves. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the best inspiration I ever got is from gay people. Can we clap for the gay people in our lives? Love them to death. But you know, growing up with gay people, you don't really know when you're growing up. See, I had a cousin who was gay. I used to call them tomboys. She used to do stuff like wrestle, play basketball, say what the fattest ass in the 8th grade, you know, shit like that. I ain't catch on to it first. But you know, later she ended up growing up and she decided she wanted to be butch. And for that, don't mean she's the man in the relationship, right? No, she started doing things like, you know, gained a little bit of weight, got the little boosie fade, started buying the Fruit of the Loom drawers with no banana. Crazy shit, like everybody close your eyes. If you know who Manny Fresh is, that's what my cousin look like. And every time I see that nigga, I'm still fly. But no, you know, she the man in the relationship, and then she ended up getting a girlfriend who has 3 kids. And I said, cuz, let me stop you right there. You picked the wrong type of man to be. You looking for love, she looking for somebody to do box braids and pack lunches. Your ass fucked up. You was the wrong kind of man.
Philip G, ladies and gentlemen. I know that's right. He said he gonna get that iron.
Them YNs don't believe in nothing but wrinkled clothes, bro. Them YNs is not, they crazy.
That nigga sprayed Febreze on and did this.
You knew you was gonna be on YouTube? Did you know? People watching you, son. My grandma would have beat my ass if I came out the house with that wrinkled ass shirt.
Boy, get back in that house.
I've been jumping like that, nigga.
And take you another shower, too.
All right, your next contestant coming back up for the second round of this contest. Y'all give it up for Janon, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Janon.
Okay, girls. Woo! I'm half Palestinian, half Irish, so I'm mad. Yeah, I grew up Muslim here in Texas. I've had a crazy life, you know. And even though I'm brown, you know, I got a little bit of of the southern twang in my accent. You know, I got a little southern twang because my grandma helped raise me, and she's from Weatherford. So when I was a little kid, this is honest to God how I used to speak. But I've learned to cover up my accent because it's really hard to look like this and sound like this. Like, this don't make no goddamn sense. This is what they call cognitive dissonance right there. And you know, I got light-colored skin for an Arab, and when you got a thick southern accent, light-colored skin, you can sound real racist real fast. Like, just saying the name of an ethnicity sounds bad. Someone was like, what do you want to get for dinner tonight, Janan? And I was like, I don't know, Chinese. You know, and it can sound ignorant too. Like I could say like I love science, but it has the energy of dear Jesus built the wall, proud and tall, support the troops, touchdown, amen. And my pronouns are none of your goddamn business. She heard. I am not a they.
Janan, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, y'all little y'all girl boys stay out our man's clothing section, alright? Cause I started to buy that jacket earlier. That motherfucker fly as hell, I can't even get it now. I'm just looking like Janan, the J can, the J stand for Janan. All I'm saying is it's a nice jacket.
You better watch that jacket. He gonna take your shit.
Like, Janan, what size this motherfucker is?
He gonna turn your shit into a vest real quick. Alright, your next contestant coming back to the stage. Y'all give it up again for Encore Singh.
Yeah, I have anxiety pretty bad. I have it about my job because I suck at it. I have it about doing stand-up. And anytime I'm in a rut, I'll call my friend to make myself feel better. You know, not because he's good at giving advice, but because he's still an aspiring SoundCloud rapper. He's still trying to make that shit work, dude. I called him up the other day. I was like, hey man, how's it going? He goes, you know me, dog, I'm still cooking it up. I was like, okay, you still at your mom's house? He's like, yeah, I'm at my mama's house, got the studio in the closet, you know me? And I was like, yeah, I'm glad I do. And then I hang up the phone. And that's my therapy. That's my meditation. Makes me feel good, you know. He's rapping about fucking bitches. His name is Ravi Patel. He's not fucking anybody, dude. He's really sad. Makes me feel good though. I love that. I love that shit. Keep being delusional.
Encore Singh, ladies and gentlemen. All right, coming back to the stage, our next contestant. Y'all give it up for Lil Red, the comedian.
Y'all jump up here, nigga.
It's always them tall motherfuckers want to talk shit. That's why I'm pissed off at my old lady. That motherfucking childish as hell. She can get down on me all day. Look, she gonna take me out to a nice ass restaurant, me and my kids. Chuck E. Cheese. What the fuck about y'all laughing? They got some good food. So anyway, as I'm sitting there in my high chair talking to my kids, I was thinking to myself, goddamn, I'm small. The older I get, the smaller I'ma get. So I was like, shit, when I die, y'all ain't gotta give me no big fancy coffin. Just give my little ass a size 5 Jordan shoebox and put me on in there. She gonna look at me talking about, boy, don't tell them kids that we gonna get you a nice ass Toy Story casket. Say, girl, you do that, I'm gonna be the first motherfucker come back to life over all my toys that you and everybody else. Then, know what I'm saying, we're gonna get to the high, she gonna buy this nice ass bed. Bed was nice, king size Tempur-Pedic. Only bad part about the motherfucker, I'm tired of running and jump to get in the sun.
Lil Red, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Lil Red, the comedian. Let it get real quiet while they jump off stage.
That nigga Lil Red, 57 years old. That nigga got the body of a 13-year-old stud. My bad, the studs hate me.
I want to say we got one
Hold
more.
on, Joe, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
What size shoe you wear, bro? A 12C?
Hell
What you say? Lil Red got the shoes that you can hang in the rearview mirror.
They got the little button in the back.
That nigga shit don't even come with laces. Straight Velcro.
You grabbing this shit soft as hell, like a dog squishy toy.
Little foot.
We got one more.
My bad.
No, shit. It's my bad. I'm trying to remember who the fuck it is. Oh, shit. Y'all give it up for DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen. DeAndre Harris.
I've been trying to like dress better and shit, but like I really I don't know where to shop. So like I've been shopping on the TikTok shop. Y'all shop there? Yeah, I got this whole outfit for $8.99. And this motherfucker came with a dance. I've been hitting this motherfucker. Being a comedian is cool, but like it's way better than what I used to do. I used to sell drugs and shit. And I used to get robbed all the time. And the last time them niggas had me so fucked up, I called the police on them. And when they hadn't made the report, it was like, what they take from you? And I was like, yeah, they took my weed. Them niggas took me to jail. I'm like, I'm the victim, nigga, what the fuck? When you give a woman good dick, they be saying the stupidest things. I was giving this woman some real good dick this time, and she was like, why you fucking me like this? And I was like, bitch, because I'm homeless? I need a place to stay. What the fuck? I ain't paid rent in 3 months. Y'all can clap for that. Thank you. That's what good dick does. I'm DeAndre Harris.
DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, man. Nah.
They almost took him to jail because of that damn TikTok shop outfit he had.
Nah, man. You gave me, bro. You gave me. No, you gave.
I'm homeless too, yeah.
No. When Dre did the joke, he was like, yeah, you know I'm gonna give him dick this time. He gonna yell like, this time. I heard you. Hey, Dre, you got that outfit on TikTok. You need to delete your app.
Oh, shit. Y'all give it up for all of them. Give it up. Give it up for all of them. Alright, we're gonna stay consistent with the voting process, so let's go ahead and get that QR code if y'all got it. If y'all don't have it, just give me a thumbs down. Alright, cool. So we got the QR code. Go ahead and vote. Vote. We go eliminate. We go narrow it down to 3 this time. Only 3 to make it to the next round. We'll give y'all about 90 seconds to get y'all votes in. About 90 seconds to get your votes in.
90 seconds. Somebody trying to turn their Wi-Fi off and restart their phone to get it to work. Now cut your Wi-Fi off. That's you know, be picking the Wi-Fi's.
I'm glad I see everybody in here putting their vote in. Even the bartenders in the back voting. I know that's right. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me see which one of these niggas I'm gonna steal the $75 from after the show.
I'm pretty sure if Lil Red wins.
Who you vote? Who you think? Who you got?
I like the Lil Red set. Lil Red set was really good. So if we do not pay him, it ain't like he can chase us.
Damn.
Philip G was good. Dre was amazing.
Yeah, I think Dre did his thing.
Yeah, Dre did. Encore, where Encore at?
The people online
Shit
saying
was
they
trash.
can't see the QR code. People online, just put the names in the comments.
Yeah,
just
we
put
can
the names
see
in the comments. That'll work. Just put the name in the comment.
Janelle was dope too. Shit, that was a solid 5.
Yeah, they all did their thing. Give it up again for them. Give it up again for them. They all did their thing.
That was really good. I'm playing they sets back in my head.
Paco in this hole.
Give it up for Paco, man.
You did. So y'all can change it. That was 90 seconds. Y'all can change the screen.
What kind of pizza you get, man?
The meatball and stuff.
The meat.
Meatball.
Meatballs. Yeah, meat and the balls. Okay, cool.
The testicle pizza.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why the fuck I say you woke up? I ain't done shit. I've been sitting on my ass the whole time. I haven't done nothing. I didn't
said that like you was back there on the pots and pans.
Right? On behalf of Paco, you welcome.
All right, so we got 3 clear winners. So advancing to the final round of this competition, we got drum roll. We got Lil Red the comedian, Janon and DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen. So we gonna give them the stage for this one. You know what I'm saying? They get their 3 minutes uninterrupted, no bill, no nothing. They just gotta get off in 3 minutes. The clock back there be doing their time. I do need some help with picking the order though. My meat pizza ladies, can y'all pick a number between 1 and 3?
2.
2, got it. All right, so our first contestant, I hope you hot and ready. You coming to the stage right now.
Hold on, that was good. That was really good. Because it was the pizza. They stupid. They don't get it. The pizza reference with the hot and ready, it was amazing. Y'all gotta catch up. Oh my God, that was a great joke. Y'all, whatever.
Hey man, just doing God's work up here.
Yeah.
Coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Janon, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Janon.
Yo, more ladies. Okay, well, I already told y'all a little bit about me, but I'm pretty conflicted as a person. You know, I'm a half-breed. I'm really halves things. I feel like my Arab side hates my white side side hates my Muslim side side hates my queer side, the queer side hates penises. Just kidding, I don't mind penises, you know? I got like 5 in my nightstand right now. Yeah, they're dope, you know? Like sometimes I bust them out, they're all different colors and sizes and shapes. And sometimes I'll dress them up and I'll make them kiss. If I'm feeling kind of masculine, I have them ride a tech deck, you know, those little skateboards. Y'all don't play with your toys like this? Alright, I'm sheltered. You know, I say I'm a lesbian, but I am actually bi. I'm bisexual. I say I'm a lesbian because, first of all, I don't want to give men hope, okay? You know, I don't want to take my jackets off. See what's underneath. But second, I'm in a marriage with a woman. You know, it's just easier to say I'm a lesbian. I've figured out a long time ago that guys that are into pegging are not marriage material. Like, did you see those little faggy boys earlier? Like, I need a bottom in the bed with a top in the bank. You know what I mean? Like, I do this. I need the other person to make all the money. So yeah, I married a hot Latina woman. She's a consultant. She makes all the money. Yes. Pro tip, if you're not going to marry white, marry ambitious. No, it's great. We have a baby now. We have an 8-month-old girl. It's awesome. Yeah. Thanks. That was all ladies cheering. The dudes were like, oh, you fucking gross. You... How'd you get it? You didn't have a dick. Yeah, no, it was weird. You can ask us any question on trying to get pregnant as a same-sex couple. We don't mind. We're an open book. But there is one dumb question, okay? Don't ever ask us if we're going to try to get pregnant at the same time. 2 pregnant women in one relationship, that's just 2 angry beach balls bouncing off each other in the house. Like, that's for sure going to end in a double homicide. But if you're Republican, it would be a quadruple! One of 2 abortion jokes, here comes the next. I was driving the other day and I saw a bumper sticker that said, God is pro-life. And I was like, wait, don't we all die? I like that joke because I know one person's like changing their mind out there. They're like, oh shit. Women have choice with their bodies? What? That's crazy. No, I am a proud feminist. Like, why not? You know? Okay. Now, this guy was like arguing with me the other day. He's like, women's sports, you know, women are just weaker than men. Men will always overpower women. It's science. So I roofied him and I won the argument. Thanks, y'all. That's been my time.
Janon, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Janon. Give it up for Janon. All right, so let's get a number between 1 and 3 again that wasn't the one you just picked. I'm trying to see if you remember. There you go. Number 3. All right, coming to the stage. Y'all give it up again for Lil Red the comedian, ladies and
Shit, give it up for Jeff Joe putting the mic stand in my height, goddamn. Yeah, that was respect. That first round, nigga, I was struggling like a motherfucker. God damn. Back to my story. So, know what I'm saying? I can't just leave you right there, goddamn. I gotta bring you back. So, know what I'm saying? I got tired of running and jumping in that tall ass, you know what I'm saying, bed. So, I was like, we gonna fix this shit. So, she was like, all right. So, we went down to the bed stove. Bed man petty as hell. I think he was in cahoots with my old man. Yeah, cause he know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? I got you, little man. Tell me why you trying to sell me a bunk bed. I say, bro, I don't want that, cause I'm at the top bunk or the bottom bunk, nigga. That's a long way down. So he said, I got you, little man. Tell me why this little hoe ass nigga took me down to the kitty department and got me one of them little car beds. I don't give a fuck about you laughing. That motherfucker comfortable as hell. That some bitch came with a steering wheel and everything. I be laid back before I go to sleep. I talk to God. I be like, the last ride. Old lady came in that motherfucker. I was like, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? Come on, get in my little car. She gonna tell me some, boy, you ain't finna get me in this car, treat me like no hoe. I said, you sure right. So I grabbed by the hand and walked around to the hood, that motherfucking whoa ass out. Yeah, I put this motherfucker to sleep. So, know what I'm saying? She sleep, I'm waking up. She, boy, what you doing? Wake me up about this good ass sleep. I said, girl, we woke up in a new Bugatti. So she was like, all right. So, know what I'm saying? Today, man, I had a long day. I went to go see my pediatrician today. Down there, Texas children in the NIC unit, boy, they so cool down there, boy. I was like, ooh-wee. So, know what I'm saying? I went there, they almost tried to cancel my appointment, know what I'm saying? Because, know what I'm saying, I'm small, like I told y'all before. Know what I'm saying? So, at the bottom of the, know what I'm saying, the examination table was the step stool. Well, that motherfucker was locked today. So, I wasn't able to get up there. So, know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, now I might have to reschedule or something. She was like, nah, baby, we got you. Tell me why this lady picked my little ass up and put me on top of the examination table. I say, hold on, baby. She told me, what's the matter? I said, girl, you picked me up too quick. I done got dizzy. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the little height thing. I'm like, God damn, did I grow a little bit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no Dr. Scholl's in today, so let me see how tall I am. So, you know what I'm saying? I was looking over at the little height thing, you know what I'm saying? So I started walking over there. She talking about, baby, where you going? You going the wrong way? I said, I'm trying to get my height together. She talking about, nah, we gonna do the wall system. I say, the wall system? What that is? She said, boy, if you don't walk your little ass over there by that wall, and we gonna take this marker and see how tall you is. God damn, I say, so how tall I am? She said, oh, you a little peephole. I said, a peephole? She talking about, yeah, just a couple of months ago, you wasn't nothing but a doorknob. I say, look at God. Speaking of God, all y'all laughing about me telling all this being hype, but you know what I'm saying, in the Bible, it tell you God make you in his likeness. So my God is a small God. Yeah, y'all gonna get to heaven, y'all gonna see that little nigga like me up there sitting on the throne, gonna be pissed in a bitch. I knew I shouldn't have been laughing, I ain't gonna get my blessing. Goddamn, I am Lil Red the comedian. Appreciate y'all.
One more time for Lil Red, y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up. All right, we got one more finalist. Let's make it loud for him. Y'all give it up for DeAndre Harris.
What's up, y'all? So I am from Nashville, and that is the white Atlanta. If you guys, I was in Walmart earlier today, and the front door worker, he was like, "How may I help you?" And I looked him in the face, and I was like, "Bitch, I'm here to steal, not a customer. Here to help myself, nigga." I did grow up pretty broke. I grew up like this type of broke, like we had roaches. Anybody had roaches in the crowd? You did, white lady? Damn, you're the first white lady. Trailer park or? No. Damn. Okay, cool. me tell y'all how to know if somebody has roaches in their house when you go over there. So if you go over to somebody's house and their cereal is in the refrigerator, them niggas got roaches. If the flour or the sugar is in the refrigerator, maybe even bread, them niggas got roaches. But we were really cool with our roaches. Like, we fucked with our roaches fucked with us. I remember one time we was gone for like a week. This is the longest we've ever been gone. And my sister, she busted through the door and I caught her just in time. She started singing, "We're home, roaches." All the roaches started coming helping us with luggage. We're like, thank you. Thank you, y'all generous as fuck. That's why y'all live here rent free. I've been trying to date in Houston. Dating in Houston been pretty awkward. Cause like where I'm from, like I didn't know what the fuck a trick was. So when a girl, or sugar daddy for the white girl back there. When a woman was like, I need a trick you, a trick, I was confused as fuck. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know magic. So what the fuck is you talking about right now? You feel me? Then I seen this other woman walking, she was thick as hell, and y'all know you got some big booty women down here, so I tried to get her attention, like, excuse me, miss, excuse me. She turned around like a sim character, she said, "Insert cash or select payment." I was like, damn, bitch. You take food stamps, what the fuck? No, real shit, I got them motherfuckers. Another thing about Houston that really got me fucked up was like y'all tolling system. That shit's a scam. If you're from Houston, my first night outside, I was at Washington Street and I was going to Clutch Bar and I parked at CVS across the street thinking I was good. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was G1000. So I'm in the line, I forget my ID. My fault, big bro, I'm about to go get it across the street. Ain't no motherfucking car across the street no more. And like, I'm a very optimistic person, so like, I don't know, but like, when you lose a car, ain't too many places you can look. But I got hope. So I'm like, maybe I'll park that bitch down here. I don't know. But I called the tow company and I was like, "Yo, what happened? You towed my car." He was like, "Yeah, you abandoned it." I'm like, "Abandoned? You want me to threw my father? That nigga know how to abandon some shit. That nigga left whole family in 5. But, I did grow up poor, so I still got like hood friends and shit. I'm trying to get in the front of my shows and shit. I'm like, "Papa, come out, support me." He's like, "I can't, man. I got ops." I'm like, "Nigga, you 35. The only op you should have at this age is a job opportunity. What the fuck?" Hey, I'm DeAndre here. I love y'all. Thank you. DeAndre Harris, folks. Give it up for DeAndre Harris one more time. Alright, so what we gonna do? We gonna do it different, man. We gonna do it just like we did the other vote. We gonna have all the comedians come back to the stage. Y'all give it up for them too as they come on back over here. So my people on the stream, my 3.5 people that are watching the stream right now. Go ahead and start spamming in the comments who you want to win this competition. Go ahead and start spamming the name in the comments, alright? Oh, that hoe doofy. No, Janon, why did you let him put it on? It's gone now. She don't know how black she is. That hoe hard, too.
I'm gonna give it back. I just found out it's made of alpaca. Straight alpaca on the beat. You feel me? That's how niggas act when they get something. Nigga, it's alpaca. Nigga, you ain't never seen alpaca in your life. Nigga, squirrel ass nigga.
Nigga, you walk too close to a tree, a raccoon go annihilate you.
You get a jacket like this, you just start standing like a nigga that got some money. Hold on, dude, what you talking about?
All of a sudden, nigga know how to barbecue. Alright.
What you need? You need a stud? I got every stud you can think of. Studs now, studs on wrist.
Alright. Online folks, spam your winners in the comments. Spam your winners in the comments. And we are going to go name by name. We're going to have them stand forward and y'all cheer for whoever y'all want to win. Please make this easy. Only vote for who you want to win. Okay. If you don't want them to win, just stare. All right. So let's go with DeAndre Harris. Lil Red the comedian. Janon. All right, so the live audience is saying Dre. The online audience is saying Janon.
Hell yeah. That's like 3.5 people.
Actually, it's 23. Actually, 4 people commented. What's the fairest way to do this? Do I make them do a 1 minute sudden death, or is Dre our clear winner? 1 minute sudden death. Let's cheer for that. Is Dre our clear winner? Cheer for that. That sounds like only 3.5 people. That sounds like 3.5 people on that one.
Dre walked us in. Let me get ready.
All right, so
fuck, I gave him 1 minute jokes.
Honorable mention under extreme conditions. Y'all give it up for Lil Red. I think Lil Red is our current champion, if I'm not mistaken. So Janon and Dre, we gonna have y'all exit to the side. Dre, you had a question? All right. So they gonna do a minute. They gonna do a minute each. We gonna take our seats here, and we gonna do it the traditional style with the bell. So I took that mic, didn't I? Thank you, brother. All right.
Here we go. It's about to get interesting.
All right. 1 or 2, please. Coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen. DeAndre Harris.
Before I was doing comedy, I wanted to be in the NFL like every other black nigga in America. And I got out there and I really tried, I really did. And I got hit really hard one time. And I was like, maybe I just don't want this opportunity as bad as I thought I did. You know what I'm saying? And for the guy that hit me, I was like, obviously he wants this more than I do. Why am I gonna get in his way of his dreams? You know what I'm saying? I can go do something else. Fuck that. You know what I mean? So I dropped out football for him so he can make it. He didn't make it. He ended up. He's a crip now, so both our lives is fucked up. I talked about homeless men earlier. I do want to talk about my encounter with a homeless white lady. It was cold a couple weeks back, and I usually don't help white people, but I was feeling nice. You know what I'm saying? And it was cold, and she had no shoes on, and I went up to her, and she called me a nigger, and I was like, bitch, how you gonna be racist and homeless? That shit don't even mix. What the fuck? And then I figured out, oh, some people, they're meant to be homeless. Duh. What the fuck? Thank you.
DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, pull your goddamn pants up.
That nigga say he gonna go on TikTok and splurge with that money.
Next, you gonna buy a belt.
All right, you
next. I'm sitting right here. I want to look and laugh. I'm like, nigga. Ass leaks out. YNs, bro. These YNs. I'm a UN. An uncle, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my YM right there. The young Mexican.
How do we not know that was
¿Qué pasa?
That's true. All right, let's get your next contestant back up here. Y'all give it up again for Janon, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it.
What's up, girls? Y'all ever shop for sperm on the internet? Anybody? Yep. I did that last year to make my baby. Sperm bank websites are fucking bananas. A marketing person writes like sexy profiles for these guys, and here's the thing: is you can only see their baby photos. So you're reading about their washboard abs, their pink lips on their white teeth, and it's just this guy's baby photo. All right? Okay. Well, it's serious entertainment. You should go do that tonight. My wife and I were just like, we really wanted to get a good dad, okay? So we like scrolled through all these guys. We paid extra to see the adult photos. Weeks and weeks go by and we're just like, okay, he's hot, he's good. We looked at each other and we just like, are we full circle straight now? Is that how this goes? But you know, I'm thinking a lot more like a parent now that I have a kid. Like, I'm noticing signs when I drive that say, like, slow down, drive slow like your kids live here. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And I'll see dudes in those big muscle cars just blast through the neighborhood anyway. And I'm like, no, in my neighborhood, I want guys to drive slow. So I'm going to put up a sign that says, drive slow if you have a big dick.
Janan, ladies and gentlemen, Janan.
I'm not black, but please like me.
Stay up here. Come on back. Come on back.
How much they be charging for that sperm on the day?
$2,000 a vial.
For real?
$2,000 for like that much.
I'm about to go bust a nut right now.
Fuck this competition, nigga. I'm going right in the back on the internet. That's enough, David. I'm going bust a nut.
Drip, 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 nigga. All right, people online. Yes, I know that's right. Shit, we about to end the show in a couple minutes.
And I'm easy too. I'm easy on Topo Chico, so it don't.
I'll tell it to you like this: if you help me out, you get half of that $2,000. Go ahead and spit it in that vial for me, baby. Forgot this is a children's show. So we only can have
we streaming on Disney Plus.
We can only have one winner. People on the stream, go ahead and spam the comments while you can, but we gonna do the live voter right now. DeAndre Harris. Janan.
All right, look. Don't say shit if you don't want the person to win.
Pick one.
Pick one, okay? Stop being fucking friendly. All right, let's do it again.
Janan. DeAndre Harris. Alright, I think we got a winner, but I just have to shout out some of the people in the comments that saying, Janan, give her 75 for the baby. I'm sorry, but if we gonna be fair.
Oh, yeah, that's your wife?
No, she didn't say that for the baby. Your wife just keeps saying your name. I can tell that's somebody. This is somebody else saying for the baby.
Yeah.
But our winner tonight, DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Anything you want to say, DeAndre?
Yeah, I'm almost at 19,000 followers, so if you can follow me on Instagram at DRE.PAPPY. I love y'all. Thank you.
Give it up for both of them, though. Give it up for Janan again as well. Give it up for Janan. She did great. Y'all give it up for Jay Can. Y'all give it up for Jay Can.
And y'all give it up for Jeff Joe. Jeff Joe.
Anything you like to say, brother?
April 24th. Yeah, April 24th, I'll be doing 45 minutes of crowd work. We do this show every month called Crowd Work.
Crowd Work Can Part 3.
Part 3. Jeff is hosting.
Just found that out.
Just told him right now. Jeff is hosting, so if y'all can't come back to the ride, it's a very dope, interactive show. It's
Mans be killing.
fun. If y'all like what y'all sing tonight from me, I do 45 minutes of
This
that.
is just a sample.
Yeah,
This is just a sample.
It's dope. It's real dope. It's hilarious. So yeah, that's all I got.
Shit. We here every Wednesday. I'll be back again Wednesday.
Oh, put the Google review up, because in order to keep doing this show, they gotta let them know that Two Black Man was really funny. They don't be believing that shit, bro.
Please leave us a review.
Yeah.
They had somebody in the stream talking bad shit about us a few minutes ago. So, you know, the snakes be in the grass. I need y'all to go ahead and handle this for us. You know what I'm saying? Name drop us niggas.
We got cyber bullied today. I'm distraught.
Y'all make sure to say y'all had a great time at Jeff's show. My white people say y'all had a great job at the bigger show. It's fine.
Please put Jeff, Joe, and J Can. Please, JCANN.
J Can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting us here. We do this every Wednesday. Come back if you can't come back. Watch the stream. They doing karaoke downstairs. Go sing your heart out.
Jeff, what you singing?
My favorite song, My Neck by My Back by Kaya.